Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my plotting process, which, to be honest, the past year I have had a lot of trouble with following through on projects, and honestly even following through on outlines. The last book that I actually finished was in March of 2022, and it is now officially 2023. As of a few weeks ago. So I'm really hoping that this will be the year that I can finish many projects, or at least kind of just get back into the groove that I was in for a while. So right now I'm working on a project that I've been working on for about a month. I actually thought of the idea for it several months ago, but I didn't think I was gonna write it. And then I kind of kept thinking about it and build characters around the plot in my head. Not even really on purpose, and they kind of just came to me and I decided I have to write it. So I've been slowly but surely plotting. It is a new genre for me. I've never actually written mystery before, so that's why I'm kind of trying to take my time with it. I have jumped between many different plotting methods throughout my writing career. There was a point where I was using Plottr on my computer. I was using the free trial, and then I decided it was way too expensive and not worth it to me. Especially since I only have a part-time job right now while I'm doing online college. Recently, my parents gave me an iPad for Christmas, and I had already planned, if I got an iPad, to be using it for my books. The main apps I have on it are all writing related, like Pinterest for building boards for the books, Google Docs, things like that. And this iPad has a keyboard attachment. As you can see, I have a little print lock screen, but this unfolds into a keyboard. Just hooks up like this. I discovered that Plottr is available on here for $2.99 a month, and like I buy that much in just York peppermint patties like a week, so I decided that I could spare that much. It has been amazing. This video isn't sponsored or anything, it's just about how I kind of use it to plot and a little bit of like just a basic overview on how to use it. I definitely think it's worth it, 100%. It's just amazing. It has everything that I really need. So I don't just use Plottr. I like to have a physical outline. So I do have this with scene cards, as you can see. This is about half of the book's worth right now that I have. It's gonna be a long book. I will record my screen to show you guys a basic overview and then explain how that factors into my physical scene cards. I genuinely don't know what I would do without this, and this is actually a slightly revised method of what I used to use, and I really love it, and it's super easy. So let's head over and I'll show you guys how I use it. So one thing I like about when you first go into Plottr is you can have it turned as either portrait or landscape. Obviously for this video I'll be keeping it as landscape. This is the project for my current book. I honestly haven't really gone into all the details yet. I still have a lot to explore. But here is where there's the basic timeline. I have found that there are some issues with the numbering system, and it seems they're a little messed up. But I do like that you can have more than one plot line at a time. But this is where I spend most of my time actually writing the chapters. You can go into each one, obviously, to edit it and everything. But there aren't really a lot of things that you can do other than typing out the chapters. So if you wanted to add some extra features, then if you go back into the timeline, you can add different characters that are in each scene, as well as different places and tags. Probably my favorite page on here is the character page. There's a lot that you can do for individual characters. You can add different templates if you want to, with different things that you want to fill out. I haven't done that very much yet. I still want to play around with that. You can add different types of notes. There are different sections for that. You can add as many as you want to. Same with places. It's a lot like with characters, and you can add pictures. Although, unfortunately, you can only add one picture for it. You can't like add a bunch of pictures, which I think is a little bit disappointing. So basically for the scene cards, what I've done is I have assigned each character a different color, and then I use a sticky note that I tape onto an index card after printing out each scene individually. For longer scenes, I will have an arrow and then I'll have it on the other side. I've not yet had a scene that lasts more than one index card. I don't really know what I would do in that case, but I can take this out at any time and put new ones in. And so it's pretty easy to look through and get to each one. Obviously, they don't have like all colors of sticky notes like easily accessible at most stores. So some of them I've had to improvise and kind of like color over. So let's supposed to be purple. Didn't really work out, but what can you do? I know which character it is, so that's fine. So I will definitely be doing more videos like this. If you guys have any questions about Plottr that I can actually answer, because I'm still learning myself, as I hopefully made clear, just let me know in the comments, and I can try to do more videos on this. I will probably do a lot more throughout the process of writing this book, because I really need an accountability partner. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!